Hi everyone, I hope everyone's doing good. Remember what we were told when we were learning our trade as a Christian? What were we told about the signs of the times? We were told that they would happen within a short space of time, sort of one after the other. Now I'm just going to put together a little jigsaw puzzle, right? I'm on the page, this is the correct page. Apostasy will come before the end. The king of the north will push the king of the south. The man of lawlessness will be revealed. The great tribulation will start. All of these things will happen within a short space of time. Now, the apostasy that is taking place, I mean, have you really known it to be on such an unprecedented scale as it is currently? I mean, have you ever known so many people turn their back on God? Because this is what we need to look out for. This is something that I learnt about 50 years ago, that there would be this great falling away, a rebellion. Because that's what they say it is. They say that people are rebelling against God, that they're saying that they don't need him in his life. And yet the scriptures here are reinforcing the fact that this is meant to happen. Now also, what's interesting is that North Korea may have been lying. So this pushing by the King of the North could well be something as simple as a country that has been deliberately deceiving the West. This could be quite significant. I'm not saying it is, I'm saying it's interesting. I find all these things very interesting. But nothing is more interesting at the moment than the scale of apostasy. I can't believe just how widespread it's become. Now, it's not just about your former religion as a Jehovah's Witness, it's also about other religions. I mean, there's Scientology. As we found out, quite a lot of people have left them. I believe that a lot are leaving the Mormon churches. So it is almost as if people have just saying that they do not want to have any relationship with God anymore. It's like they're sending him a message, a personal message. And yet, you can't blame God, can you, for what is happening? Even if within our religions we have found there to be hypocrisies and subsequent breaches of human law, we can't blame God for that. I think it would be unfair for any of us to do that. The only blame that we can associate is with humankind, even if it is our former leaders, known as the governing body. If they have in fact deliberately instructed people not to report, then certainly you could say that they should be reprehensible for their actions. But it's just not fair to blame God. It's not fair to point the finger at Jehovah and say that he has erred and he has made a mistake, because he hasn't. I believe that his will still be on track. Everything that he said he's going to do, I believe that all that will still take place. Now, whether this apostasy that comes before the end is the great apostasy that has been prophesied, and if it has, then we have to look out for the man of lawlessness to be revealed. We don't know who that person is likely to be at this stage. We'd only be guessing if we were to point the finger and say, could it be him or could it be her? But when that happens, we know that we've entered into the very last days, the tribulation, which really is the countdown clock to Armageddon. So I'm finding it so interesting at the moment what's happening. The amount of people who have started to hate religion is just unbelievable. The amount of people that have left the Jehovah's Witness religion in the last 12 months is unbelievable. But, and you need to ask yourself this, are they all fulfilling Bible prophecy? Was this all meant to happen? That people were to leave and not endure to the end? Because it is quite funny how the Bible says that it's he that endures to the end is the one that will be saved. I'm sure that's not there for nothing. I'm sure that people will virtually just give out on the race for life. Perhaps that's what I've done. I've given up on the race for life. Maybe this is the time now to start developing a much more personal relationship with the Creator on a one-to-one